Alright guys, good morning. We are in the front of your new home. So what we are going to do is I'm going to start walking through the inside of the house first and kind of show you some of the items that we found. They were all pretty minor. Okay. So this is your front doorway walking in. Okay, so start off when you walk into the left, you will see the first spare bedroom. In the first spare bedroom, we had some very, very minor issues with some drywall paint. You can see up there where they just had a little bit of splash from painting the walls, so they'll be fixing that. Little minor drywall damage there. All this stuff will be fixed by next week. And that was really it for this room. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of allergies going on. So in this front room, it is a split AC system. So this little deal checks the temperature in this front room all by itself. And if this room gets heated or too hot, it will automatically adjust to set the temperature to the rest of the house. And then if we come out here, and in here you have your spare bathroom. Hello. All of these cultured marble countertops will be rebuffed. As you can see on here, they're going to buff this one and the ones in the master. There are a few items in here that need to be fixed. First and foremost, this is loose, so they are going to seal that all on the inside, tighten it up, and put the plate back. They will buff all the panels in the shower, and then they have to adjust the shower rod to fit on the inside of the panels. Also down at the bottom is a small caulking where they missed the caulking. They will be fixing that. That would be it for this bathroom. And then here is your second spare bedroom. And in here, I don't think we had anything wrong in this bedroom. This bedroom looked really good. There are no drywall damage or any missed paint that we saw up on the ceiling anywhere. Looked really good. Closet. And here is your spare linen closet outside of the two spare bedrooms. Okay, then we will go back down this hallway. They have those open. They take out the air filters so you can see the size of them and what's needed. We will go through that. First, if you turn right here, door to the garage, your washroom. There is a sink in the washroom for you. And we did test all the water and all the lines, make sure there were no leaks. They are going to have the access panel up there. As you can see, there's some fingerprints from when they got up to do some stuff with the AC, so they'll have that all cleaned up and painted nice and neat for you. This is where your washer and dryer is going to go. It does have gas, so if you wanted a gas dryer, you could put that in, or electrical, whichever one you choose. There are a few minor items in here. One is, looks like there was some paint that needed to be touched up right here, just where they did a little bit of missed some paint up on the top right there. And what else do we have here? There's a little bit of damage right there that they will fix. You can see that. On here is, just outside, is another closet. There's your filters. And on this, they have a stopper at the top that does not do anything. If you go to open the door, it goes right through the other door and doesn't stop, so it hits on the edge. So they're going to put that down on the bottom right there to where the door actually stops. So that'll be fixed. And there is a little bit of paint you can see on one of the top panels of that door. So that will be also painted over and fixed and sanded down. We'll get back to this in just a minute. This is a smart home AC unit, so we'll go over that. All right, now the kitchen. I'll step back a little bit so you guys can get a little bit better view. You can see there's some orange tape on here, so I'll go through all that stuff. Here's your kitchen, beautiful countertops, granite. Big nice sink in here for you. Went through all that. As you can tell, the appliances are not here yet. They will be here this Thursday, and they're going to do that on the final walkthrough. We'll test all your appliances. Dishwasher, range, microwave, all that good stuff will see. So as you can see here, they have this marked in 1, 2, 3, bunch of little places over here where there's some drywall issues that just need to be sanded down. And up on top, I don't know if you can see this or not, but over in here and up on top over there and back over here, looks like they just missed a bunch of paint. On this crown molding right there in the corner, there has been painted over, so they're going to fix that and touch that up. What else do we have? Oh, there is a big hole right there from where something got kicked in. That will be all patched and redone. This needs to be tightened up. This is just a little steel panel that needs to be tightened up there. They're going to fix that. Here is your pantry. There's some extra paint in there. You will also have 2 boxes of tile that will be left in the garage and extra carpet in the master bedroom that will be left for you guys. Inside of here is for all the electronic access right in here. So that's where they'll hook up your internet and everything. The internet also has an access point that's already built into the system. So when you get your internet hooked up, this round thing right here spreads the internet out through the rest of the house to evenly spread it out. So that's a pretty cool feature. Okay, we'll continue back around. As you can see, there's another one here. This is on the way to the master. Right in there, there's a couple little items where they overpainted and onto the wall, into the ceiling. So they're going to touch that up. There are some drywall blemishes right in here, right there, down in here. They'll sand all that down and make sure that looks appropriate. And also over in here, we have a couple more drywall issues. Little ones right in here and a couple up in there that just need to be sanded down and fixed. On this side, going into the master, this is a nail pop out. That is just where one of the nails, when they put in the drywall, has popped out. They're going to put that back in, sand it down, fix it, make it nice and neat. There is a little bit of dirt and some kind of, we're not sure what this is. This may be a glue of some sort. So they're going to get that all nice and neat and paint that back for you. Okay, let's go into the master bedroom. This is your master. In here, everything looked really good on the walls. There were really no paint blemishes. Anything in the corners. All the windows turned out really well. Oh, just this right here. That's another paint blemish. They will fix that. That's on the door going out of the master. Okay, now we are walking into the master bathroom. All of these cultured marbles will countertops will also be buffed out nice and neat. That's what that is there for. So you got that. There's a bulb out. They will replace that, which that states. Underneath, there is just a little bit of paint that was over painted right there on the corner, so they're gonna fix that. What else do we have? Oh, in the master shower, I don't know if you can read that, it says low flow. I'll turn that on for you so you can see. They will have this fixed. The water flow is very, very slow. So what that probably is just from all the construction, it probably got some gunk inside and they just need to come in and clean it out and make sure that the water flow is working properly. And this will also be buffed out just like the countertops and in the other bathrooms. So you'll have that. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, and then on this door to the linen closet in the bathroom, they also have one of those stoppers up top that needs to be placed on the bottom, because when you open this door, that stopper just goes right through into the closet and does not stop it. So they'll be placing that down below. Your toilet paper holder is loose, so they're going to fix that and clean the toilets. There's some handprints and some gunk on it, so they're going to get that really well cleaned. You will also have the house fully cleaned the day prior to the closing. Here's your master closet. Turned out really well. There's your extra carpet. And then there are some drywall blemishes here. You can see them all throughout here. There, and there. So those will all be fixed and sanded down and done properly. All right, let's go outside. I can show you a couple other things. All right, so this is your door to the backyard. It's a split door, so this opens up from the middle all the way out, middle all the way out that side. There is a little bit of an issue that they're gonna fix on here. Sorry for, it's a little dark, but try to get it to where you can see it. It shows, so yeah, this strip in the middle, right here, there we go. Up at the top, where it meets the top, when you slide it open, let's see if I can get it to do it. When it opens all the way up, right there it sticks. So it's real tough to do it. So they're gonna fix that to where that does not stick. All right, let's go outside. This is the backyard. Nobody behind you, which is awesome. Okay, so a couple of the issues outside are very common. These are stress cracks from the new build. So the houses they tend to move a little bit from when they're built and the stucco is placed on. You can see these little hairline fractures. Those are very common. There's a lot of settling that goes on for when the house is brand new and built. So they're gonna come through and fix all these. There's probably about 8 or 9 on this outside wall. Okay, this is important. This is something I want you guys, this is for your air conditioning right here. This is the lower drain. The lower drain is okay if it's draining water. This up here is the upper drain. If that ever is leaking water, you want to contact somebody immediately and have them come check out up in the attic and find out why there's water coming out of that. That should not drain water, only the bottom. Couple more cracks over here. You can see the stress cracks in here. One right there. And that's it. This is a 16 SEER AC unit. It is very cold. I'll tell you that. When I got here, it was freezing in the house. They are going to clean that back wall. As you can see, they painted over the wall on accident. They're going to get that off of there for you. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, and then you guys also have up in there, those plates are pre-wired for security systems, so for cameras. There's one there, and then you've also got one over here. If I can remember where it's at, let me see here. There was one on this corner somewhere for you guys. Yeah, right up there. I don't know if you can see that. So you can put cameras on the back wall, or in the backyard. And then let's go this way. And there were no stress cracks on this side. They may show up from time to time. They say if they get any wider than a dime to contact them immediately and have them come out. Here's your extra tile. It's outside of the garage right now because they are cleaning out the garage and have a couple things to do in there. And then you also have, there is another deal for a camera right there. And this is the garage. There's your hot water heater. This is your soft water loop that's built into the house if you ever want to put a soft water system in. A couple of issues just for you to see. That post is just to protect the hot water heater from a car backing into it. But you can see that there's been some paint and some other stuff down here they're going to clean up, clean up, clean up. And then this access panel has the same thing as it did in the other one. You can see there's a bunch of fingerprints and stuff. They're going to have that cleaned. And then they will come through and clean all this up off the garage. All that and that. So we have that being done. Should be about it for that. Let's go back in the house. And I'll go through with you real quick. I will keep this with me. This stuff is all of your paperwork that we just went through. So this is the Sherwin-Williams. There's a coupon in here for free paint if you needed that at any time. These are the repairs that are being done. Stucco, fill gaps, buff the marble in the bathrooms, master shower low flow, and all that we went through. So from the day you close, you have 10 days. There's a 10-day rule that if you come in and you get the keys on the day of closing, you have 10 days to call them out and say, listen, we want this fixed, or there's a crack here, or whatever it is. Call them in the first 10 days and get them out to fix anything in the house. Okay? You have a 1 year, actually a 2-year warranty, but for the first year, you can call them out, and you want to call them for immediately for any issues that you find in the house. Let's say that you start having cracks in the ceiling, or cracks in the walls, or those cracks outside get bigger, or anything at all with the home that has happened that you did not cause the issue. You want to contact them immediately in the first year. You do have a 2-year warranty though that covers all structural, so any major issues, foundation or any of that kind of stuff. This is everything that we also went through. We checked all these items in the house. Everything looked really, really good. So that's all that. This is contact information for emergency phone numbers, after hours numbers for termites. You do have, I think he said a 3-year termite warranty on the home. When the appliances get here, if you have any appliances, that's a big one, GE. You have a 1-year warranty on all your appliances, and that's their phone number for you to contact them immediately if you ever have an issue. HVAC is don't quote me this, but I believe he said a 10-year warranty on the air conditioning unit. Countertops and walls and windows and mirrors. Any defects, obviously if you see any issues with anything, contact them immediately. What else? Let's go through this. And you guys will get this. I will give this to you as soon as you get into town, so you have all this. Actually, I'll probably leave this in the house for you after the keys are given to you, or the next week. I'll put it in here for you. With the granite countertops, they recommend not using any lime, lemon, orange juices or sprays of any kind because it kills the clear coat on top. And there is a granite maintenance and guidelines for all your granite countertops in the kitchen. Cabinet maintenance, obviously how to maintain the cabinets. Certain, what cloths to use, what soaps to use so it doesn't deteriorate the cabinets. This is your floor plan. And this also shows where all of there's a camera hookup, camera hookup, camera hookup. I believe there's another one out by the front door. There is. I forgot to show you that one, but there's another one. That's it for that. And then there's also a copy of all of your upgrades that you guys had. So that's all here for you. This is your let me see here. Yeah, this is contact information for GE with Fulton. So, which I was on that other sheet, but this is good to have also. If you ever have any questions or you need service immediately, that's who you want to call. This is for the thermostat. Goes everything you need to know on there. And I can kind of go through that a little bit with you. I'm not a great expert on those, but hey, I'll try my best. This is your free paint. So hang on to that. If you need more of this paint, you can use that. There's also some stuff left in, if you were looking at the stove, to the left and to the right in these first drawers, you're going to see this is the tool. If the disposal ever locks up, that's to free it up. That's the stopper for the sink. These are for doors. If you want to use those stoppers instead of the big long ones, you can use those. Also, over here is your remote for the fan, which is this one in the great room area over there by the back door. So that works with the fan guide. And you do have all lighting underneath and up on top of your cabinets, and that is all controlled over here by these two switches. And these are all dimmable. I'll show you those. So you can dim those, take them down, make them brighter, shut them off, however you wanted to do that. Alright, so that's that. Other than that, that's it for the walkthrough. So most of this will not be completed or fully completed until probably Monday of next week. They should have everything done that we went through, all the blemishes in the walls and all that stuff. Like I said, the appliances will be here Thursday, so they should be in and working and ready to go when we do our the final walkthrough on the 12th. Which I'll also talk to you guys about here shortly. But other than that, that is it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.